Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we've got the Super Easy A for Tech Super Saiyan Goku. This is the Prime Battle Goku. I'm pretty excited about him. I think this has just been one of my favorite characters in the game. Like, I just love his card art. Like, this is, what, the first or second ever LR in the game. I think one version had Broly first and another version had this guy first, but literally one of the first LRs ever to come out in the game. I just think his art is so clean. So I've always liked this guy. I was really excited when he initially got his Easy A. He faded out pretty quick though. But hopefully his Super Easy A will stay around a while. And I do see this guy being like a very good support unit you can use on teams, I think, for a while. I think he's going to be pretty solid. So let's take a look at him here. So his leader skill hasn't changed. So he's just super class key 4 and 90 to stats. It's a solid free-to-play leader skill, to be honest. But in real content, you won't use him as the leader, right? Super attack effect, this should be the same that he had before. This does not change with Super Easy A, but we'll just go over it really quick. So greatly raises attack and defense on the 12 key. And then on the 18 key, which is really good, he gets a 30% attack buff to allies and 10% crit chance to allies for one turn. So any ally that goes after him will get a nice attack and crit boost, which is pretty good. And then the new Super Easy A passive, he has attack and defense 159 at the start of turn. He gets key 3 plus an additional defense 159 and great chance of guarding all attacks as the first or second attacker in a turn. Key 3 plus an additional attack 159 and great chance of launching an additional super as the second or third attacker in a turn. And then an additional attack and defense 159 when performing a super. So I have to keep that in mind. He's going to get a big chunk of his defense on super attack, right? All allies key 3 plus an additional attack and defense 30% for superclass allies. And then he gets attacks effective against all types against superclass and guaranteed crit against extreme. So the way they've built this unit, I mean, you almost can go, like, I went full dodge build on him. I don't feel like there's any reason to give him crits. Even if you're not going against extreme class, you're still getting effective against all types. So I feel like crit isn't going to be that important on him. Additionals can be good for more damage, but I feel like as a support unit, I want this guy to age better, and he's going to age better if he can dodge. The way I'm realistically going to use this guy most often is probably a floating support unit. Although right now, I think with the numbers he's going to be hitting, he's good enough to be on rotation. What you're going to find is slot 2 is the best spot for him because he gets all of his buffs in slot 2. So in slot 2, I mean, he's going to be getting the 3 keys, he's going to be getting the extra defense, he'll get the extra attack, he's going to get the chance to guard, he's going to get the additional, and then he's got the support. So I mean, if you're getting his 3 key buff, because he's supporting the whole rotation for 3 key, he's getting 6 key total. So that is not bad. So here's my build. Mega dodge build. I went 27 dodge, 6 additional, 5 crit because that's just what he gets baseline. I definitely would like to give him a little bit more additional, like maybe get up to 10 or 11, but like I felt like the dodge was way more important. The bad thing about him is he only has 6 links, which is unfortunate. He doesn't link as well with like base Super Saiyans as you would think because he's got stuff like First Awaken and Family Ties, which are not very common links. These are like Bardock links. So this guy, so like we've got that AGL Bardock that just awakened to Super Saiyan from the story mode. I mean, if he awakens into a very good, like, free-to-play Super Saiyan Bardock of some kind, he might link really well with this Goku, potentially. So, we'll have to keep our eyes out on that. So, I am running the 200% Kamehameha team here. So, we've got Goku here in slot 2. Obviously, that Goten, we're going to get him with the physical Goten and Trunks in the other rotation. Now, the big risk I'm running is this guy right here. I wanted another support unit, right? And this STR Great Saiyaman, one of the newer World Tournament, like, Easy A's, but I'm just worried about him defensively. We'll see. We're going to get him a little bit built up here, so let's grab that. And then Goku, the key not agreeing with us here right away, which is unfortunate, so I guess we'll just grab that. So we're not even going to get an 18 key right away. Guess it'll give us something to look forward to later on. Let's see what happens here. So remember, we're going to get the chance to guard. We're getting extra attack, extra defense in slot 2. Plus, he's getting a bunch on super. Now, I did look at defense calcs for him, and his defense gets to a decent amount, right? As long as he's getting that defense buff in slot 1 or 2. I think this guy's getting to like 1.4, 1.5 million defense, which is solid. And then he's going to have a high chance to guard. So 20 million. Okay. So he gets a bunch of key on super there. So we did get the, 20 key super, which is good. So yeah, 20 million just right out of the gate, followed up by a 13 mil additional. Now he could get hit in potential. Yeah, mine's not going to hit it very often. I only have 6 for additional. But that was a pretty good first turn, right? So he can put up some damage, and he has solid amounts of defense, and he's supporting. So there really isn't much to not like about him, especially being a free-to-play unit. So here, I actually want to get him linked up with Transform Gogeta, I think is what I want. I could be super risky and put like the Goten and Trunks in slot 1 to like potentially build up, but we're not going to do that because if they don't dodge, they're going to get crushed, right? So we'll just put them in slot 2. They won't get any of their dodge buildup, but that's fine. If we get the right turn for Goten and Trunks, we just have to get their active skill and then hopefully put them in front of a barrage of attacks to fully build up. And then they're like 80% dodge the rest of the fight, which is crazy. I love that they build up whether they dodge or get hit. I think that's like one of the best parts about their kit. That is so good. Because there's nothing more annoying than like say a unit that wants to get hit that maybe dodges a normal and they don't build up, or like vice versa, they need to dodge and then they get hit. It's just so nice when they get either or, right? They can dodge or get hit, but they're still going to build up, which is good. And then this team's starting to round out to be really nice for me. Like I was struggling a little bit with the Gohan-led Kamehameha team because it lacked a little bit. But getting this Tech Goku now is like a really crazy support unit. I think is going to be really, really nice for this team. And then there is another potential really good unit we're going to get for this Kamehameha team in terms of a support unit, which is version Z Goku. It's not confirmed, but most of us are hypothesizing that since they are revamping his event, it's highly likely he's going to EZA. If they make him good enough, and I don't see why they can't, right? Because version Z Goku on initial release was exceptional. He was one of the best free-to-play units in the game, one of the best supports you could run. I ran him on any team he was on as a support unit. So if they make him that level again, where we can just run him anywhere as a support unit, this team then would have the LR Goku either in slot 2 or slot 3 supporting and version Z Goku. So it'd be awesome. This turn here, I don't know that I want to test like the Super EZA Goku in slot 1. So we'll put Gohan there. And then Super EZA Goku, yeah, plenty of key here. We haven't been looking at his starter turn defense. So he's at like 200k starter turn defense. But like I said, he gets a boatload like on super and when attacking. And like I said, I think he's in like the 1.5 mil range, depending on supports and all of that, right? This is going to be a good turn. We're going to be at 24 key here. Provided Gohan doesn't kill Slug, which he could. This Gohan likes to do a bunch of additionals and go crazy. But if Gohan can be nice here and not kill Lord Slug, Goku's going to put up a really fat number here because he's supported, he's linking well, and he's got the 24 key, right? But this Gohan, his attack's going to keep shooting up and up and up, so we need him to like chill on all the additional supers here. We got a stun, which is good, but yeah, Gohan, he's up to 14 million. I think Gohan's going to finish Slug here. If Slug lives this, then maybe Gohan won't do another attack. He just is dead. So we'll have to wait for that immaculate turn again, unfortunately. That's fine. All right, now we've got the Goten and Trunks turn in full effect here. Gosh. So here's the thing. I've got Cooler putting up like what I want in slot 2. And I want to keep him on rotation with Goten, but can I trust Goten in slot 1? Because he's type disadvantage with 50% damage reduction. Well, no, Cooler only normals here, so this is fine. Yeah, Cooler can't super, so I will put Goten in slot 1. And then we're going to do active skill, guarantee dodge all of these attacks to fully build up. Because I think he just needs 4 dodges to build up. Maybe it's 5, but this should be close enough to fully build up. And then Gohan, do we want to active skill? Sure, we'll just active skill and then I'll have it later on for if I want to blow up a boss. Like, in particular, I like having the Family Kamehameha ready for Bojack, because he's the one that does all the debuffing. So if I need to just like wipe him out, I can do that. Wow, 150k normals with the damage reduction even. That's crazy. But we knew that Cooler wasn't going to do anything there, so we're good. All right, 20 mil for Goten and Trunks. And then they're going to dodge out here. We definitely don't want them killing here. Because we want them to dodge these attacks, which I don't think they're going to... Yeah, they're not going to kill Cooler here. We're good. So, dodgety-dodge all of it. There should be 4 coming here, I believe. Oh, 1 was a countdown. No, they only got 3 dodges. 1 of them was a countdown. That's unfortunate. Gohan here... Well, I was going to say he would finish if he wasn't in standby mode. This is okay. So, we'll get a nice turn here. We're not on Gogeta yet, huh? So, we know slot 1's okay. So, I guess... Yeah, let's put Goku in slot 1. Well, no, I want the additionals, though. I don't think Gogeta's going to go too crazy here. I think Gogeta won't kill. So let's do Gogeta. And then, yeah, Goku. I want the fat, like, 24 key here, which I think that should get us close enough to it. And then we do need some STR orbs for healing. All right, we know the super's coming in slot 3, so Gohan, I mean, Gohan should tank it fine after supering anyways, but I think we'll kill here. 12 million for Gogeta. We just got to get Gogeta transformed, and then they're going to link really well with the Super Easy Goku, right? I think we actually got to get our HP up a little bit. We maybe, I guess I wasn't paying attention to turn count. We maybe were up for transformation this turn, but we didn't have the HP for it. Because I think you got to be above 79. I think so. It was either 69 or 79 you got to be above. That's the one thing that's really nice about running them next to STR Vegito is no matter what, you're going to get one of their transformations. And then the other one will, like if you get STR Vegito, he usually will heal you into Gogeta's, which is nice. All right, here comes the Goku. This is without floating support, but should be a 24 key here. Yeah, 22 million. Very nice. Dude, for a free-to-play support unit, just additional 22 mils with the remember, he's guaranteed critting because we're fighting extreme class. He's really good, you guys. I don't know. I think he's kind of crazy. We're going to go ahead, Goten and Trunks in slot 1. We're going to just trust them to dodge and do what they need to do here. I would love those physical orbs to be here, but they're not going to make it. So we'll do that. I guess we'll grab these in orbs. Oh, shoot. I'm in trouble here. This Gohan on the end is going to get crushed. I just have to hope that there's normals there and that he can tank the normals, but we'll see. I might just die here because of my support unit. We will see. Okay, we need you dodging out. Yep, doing your thing. That's good. 25 million. I mean, dude, if we could put away this 13 quick, that would be good. So the risk I'm running is I'm not bringing Whis to protect my support unit. So I just have to get really lucky here because I wanted to bring Senzu Bean for 13. Okay, super attack there. I'm still not out of the woods, dude. Like on normals, I feel like this Gohan is going to take damage. But man, he's a newer, like if he can't even handle some normals, I mean, it is type disadvantage, but I'm going to be really disappointed if this guy just can't even handle normals. I should have checked his defense. We're going to find out pretty quick here. He is hitting 6 mils now, which is better because he does build up on attacking. So we do have full build up here. Please tell me you can take normals. I mean, triple super's good. 7 million. Please tell me you're not a complete loser. Oh, double digits. Nice. You are not a complete loser. Very good. All right, so now we're going to have a nice turn here. And we have Gogeta. Perfect. Oh, God, we could blow him up too, but we're not going to do that. So we're going to go Gogeta. Now, the problem is Gogeta's probably... I think Gogeta might kill him, actually, huh? And I want to get a Goku attack stat here. Oh, we can see the super, so yes. That's the nice thing. We have Scouter. Yes, we do. We've got the Scouter. I'm going to go here, I think. Well, yeah, it's the same amount of key either way. We'll go here. We'll save the tech key for Gogeta. So sure, let's do that. Gogeta is going to wall up here. The thing is I'm going to waste my Spirit Bomb because he's not going to be... That's fine. We just won't do the Spirit Bomb. That's fine. Or the Family Kamehameha. We just mistimed it. Okay, so 14 mil there. Because remember, he gets more key in slot 2, so we did miss some key there. But still, 14 mil's good. I just wanted to get the attack stat because I felt like Gogeta. Let's watch Gogeta cook here. Yeah, 31 million. Because remember, this is a good showing to show the attack boost that just came from that Goku, right? So if you can sneak him in slot 1, dude, we just pushed Gogeta to 31 and just obliterated with the crit. So that's really cool because if you're not getting supered immediately in slot 1, putting him in there for the crit and attack boost is actually pretty nice. All right, see, this is what we brought the Senzu Bean for. Because Bojack is just wrecking the rotation here. I'm actually just fine putting that Goten in this situation is God. So like Goten's going to tank this no problem. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'm going to try to leave the AGL orbs up, I think. Yes. I want to have some kind of... Like, I dropped that poorly there. I wish I wouldn't have done that. But I want some orbs. Yeah. 30 million for Goten and Trunks. They're a pretty dang good Easy A, man. They did well on them. I would say the one place that Dokkan kind of faulted... I get the Goten and Trunks 80% damage reduction units are really good, but they should have given us like a fresh unit to go with them, other than that inch free-to-play Trunks, right? I was really hoping for like a Tech Krillin Easy A, or a different Goten and Trunks unit Easy A. Like there were some options, right? There's some Goten and Trunks banner units they could have done. Yeah, double digits there is fine. Okay, and then 17 mil for this guy. He's going to be a beefy boy now. Kind of crazy. I'm like floating. I'm kind of floating the Gohans on this build. I think normally the way I would run this is I would keep Gohan on rotation with Gogeta and then float the Super EZA Goku. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from him on rotation. And I think, like I said, slot 2 is his best spot. But I think as a slot 3 floater with like just the generic support is really good. All right, so yeah, we did some good work there. Yeah, we're not going to let this fly. They're stealing and locking Gogeta in slot 3. No, we're not going to let that fly. So we are going to Sensu Bean here. This is another instance, too, where I've got to do Goku in slot 1. So we're not going to get as much ki here, but that's okay. Still going to get an 18 ki super at least. Gogeta's going to wall up. So I think Tech Goku's probably going to kill here. But if not, Gogeta's going to put up a massive attack stat here. Ooh, we are taking some damage from normals. That's why slot 1's not the best spot. 16 million right here. We did have support as well. I kind of want Gogeta. Ah, dang it. I was going to say I kind of wanted Gogeta to get an attack set, but that's the thing you got to remember. They guarantee crits, man. They're hitting hard. All right, so we're getting supered there, huh? Well, this is where I can just put Goten in slot 1. Let's let Goten cook. Oh, shoot. I forgot to pay attention to get him enough ki. I may need to change that. No, it's fine. Because I think... Oh, got Dokkan attack there. That's nice. Actually, that's probably pretty good to get the Dokkan attack. Hopefully, Goten just does an additional. I would like him to super here. Oh, he just... Okay, he must add a key mechanic. So he's doing the Dokkan attack, which is fine. He must add ki on super in his... That's the thing. Some of these 12 key units, they actually give ki in their passive, and you forget about it because they usually never need it. But we got it there, so that's good. So what are we at? I missed the attack site here for Int Goten. Goten is at... Oh, I missed it. It's probably like 11 to 13 million is usually where he's at. Like, linked up really well. And then he's going to eat this like a champ. Yeah, basically double digits. That just shows you how hard Janemba hits. So that was 80% damage reduction. It technically wasn't double digits, but 9,000 is basically double digits. All right, and then Big Daddy damage here from these guys. 30 mil additional. Dude, Goten and Trunks, man, are crazy. And the nice thing is you can run, you know, I have Int Kid Goten right there, but I could run the Tech Trunks if I wanted to. It's just whichever typing you want for the event, you just kind of flow between the two because they are basically the same unit. All right, and then Gohan. 17 million. Dude, he hits so hard on his additionals. It is crazy. This Gohan is crazy, man. Yeah, wow, 24 million on a 12 key additional. That is crazy. Gohan's damage ramps up so much on these additionals. Man, if that was a super, Janemba almost didn't make Fury mode here. He's going to get it, though. We almost killed Janemba before the Fury. But it's okay. He doesn't heal up, so we're just free to like go crazy here. Yeah, I'm thinking Gogeta slot 1, huh? I mean, this is another instance. We know Goku's cooked in slot 1. And I think our Scouter might be over. So yeah, we'll just do Gogeta slot 1. Gogeta should be fine. We're going to miss Goku's attack stat, but that is what it is. Sometimes we got to just let Gogeta cook. And it is Janemba, so it's only fitting that we let Gogeta take him out here. Let's see, 25 million. 25 million. So that just shows you when we put Goku in slot 1, it literally added like 5 to 6 mil to his attack stat. Oh, that is crazy. All right. I'm liking this team right now. Other than... So, like, what I want to do is replace that STR World Tournament Gohan with, hopefully, version Z Goku with a nice EZA is what I'm hoping. We're up to Broly already. So, this is, you know, this is one here where if, you know, Goten and Trunks decide they're not going to dodge, I just throw out my hands and you win Broly, right? Oh, you know what? We're dead no matter what. Yeah, we're dead. This Gohan, I mean, we'll test it. Maybe this Gohan will surprise me if Broly just does normals on the end. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Instant super, instant dodge. We'll take it. Now, this Broly's notorious for supering multiple times in a turn. So I'm hoping he supers slot 2. If slot 3 gets supered, we're done. Unless I get a really lucky dodge, because I think I did give a dodge build to that Gohan. But he's type disadvantage. I feel like even on normals, he did surprise me earlier, though. He did take double-digit normals. He did get a triple super, though, so we'll have to see. Well, we're going to be testing this World Tournament Gohan. Maybe he's better than I think. But I think he's cooked. We'll see. I think he's cooked. All right, here's the super on. This is a good test. How does Goten tank Broly? This is like a 2 million super right here, right? How does Goten handle this? Show me a good number. Ooh, still 300k. I mean, he tanked it. That was more than I kind of wanted, though, for 80% damage reduction. That just shows you how hard that Broly hits, man. That's why I'm very scared here for normals with type disadvantage. Let's see if we're cooked. We might be cooked here. That's okay, though. We definitely saw enough of the Goku, right? He looked very good in this showcase. Very impressive. Let's see. Are we cooked? Oh, yeah. 600k normal. Super cooked. Yeah, so anyways, guys, there you go. We snuck away with that Gohan for pretty much the whole fight. We got to see Goku looking really good. You know, slot 2, 20 mil supers, guarantee crits. Supporting the rotation, absolutely crazy. Let me know what you think of this Super Easy Goku. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one.